Good morning. Welcome to Move More with Mary on this lovely sunny day. If only it was a little bit warmer, we'd be able to be outside together, but just a bit of a chilly wind today. So welcome to this nice gentle exercise class. This morning we are going to use optional light weights. We're going to start on the chair, all right, but then we're going to come up and do some standing work, all right. So if you find that doing the standing work is too much, then stay on the chair and just do what you can do, all right. As always, just take it nice and steady and at your own pace. Make sure you have been given the go-ahead by your doctor to exercise. And if at any point you feel like you need a rest, then obviously just take a rest. Make sure you've got some water to hand so you can rehydrate and have a drink if needs be. Make sure you've got sensible shoes on and a nice safe space to work in. Ideally, we want like a dining table chair, not a sofa chair. They can be a little bit too squishy and a bit restrictive in movement, and they don't always encourage us to sit up nice and tall and to use our tummy muscles. We tend to slouch on a living room chair. So this class is brought to you in conjunction with Rethinking Pain, Geekly Healthy Living Network. Great, fantastic organisation. If you are looking for local community classes or more online classes, check them out, my friends. Look at their website, give them a call. They will be more than happy to help you. All right, shall we make a start? We've got some music today, so I'm going to bob it on. So let's go, people. Hold on a minute here.
Begin.
Nice work. All righty. Good job. Lovely. Okay, just come on to your chair. I'm going to take a nice little simple just march on the spot. Now, if you wanted to do all standing, that's fine. You just stand, my friend, the whole time. Just keep on with this little march. And sit tall in your chair. Alright, here's our active rest. So just take some nice shoulder roll. Just going to turn the music down a little bit. You just keep seated and take a nice little shoulder roll. Lovely. Good job. Alright, we're going to come just into some nice movement. So just cross your arms in front and then just turn and then come to the center. So 1, 2, center. 1, 2, center. And move your head with your body. Try and move your body and not just your arms. So we're not keeping still and taking the arms, we're taking the whole body, being anchored through our hips. Yeah? Lovely. Let's go. Good. Start to work and warm the shoulders. Keeping those arms up. Take a little, bring them down. Take a nice little shoulder roll. Good. Open up your chest. Ooh, your shoulders down. Oh, nice work. Good job. All right, we're going to take our feet a little bit wider. All I want you to do is reach across and then back. So reach across and then back. Reach across and then back. So we're taking our feet a little wider, so we have a bit more of a wider base, a little bit more stability. So we can really reach wide with a little bit more support for the back. Good, reach. Good. Through your shoulder blade, come away from the centre of the spine there as we reach across, opening up the back of the shoulder. Good. All right.
Rest.
Good job. Lovely. Nice little shoulder roll. Roll your shoulders back and down. Good job. Good job. Open up your chest. Now let's think about our neck, okay? We're going to take our ear to the shoulder and then bring it up. Ear to shoulder and then bring it up. So ear to shoulder. press the opposite shoulder down as you turn, or as you bring your ear to the shoulder, okay? So press the shoulder down, and then come on up. Good. Keep that chin tucked in and back. So really moving the head to the side. Don't be tempted to turn the head. I want you to feel it right down the side of your neck. So if you feel a little stiff, I do on this side, really feel it right down the side, especially as you pull the shoulder down. Good. Take a nice little shoulder roll. Do a little bit groovy. Make it a bit groovy. Well done. Alright, let's start to move our feet a little. So let's just come to little heel digs. Alternate legs, heels down. Good, sit nice and tall. Toes to the ceiling. Shoulders down, open up the chest. Now I'm going quite quick here. You need to go slower. Go slower. You do you, alright? So important. Oh. Lovely. Alright guys. Now let's see on this next one if we can keep with the heel digs, but we'll add in a little bicep curl, okay? No weights yet. No weights. We're just warming up, getting ourselves going. And if this is all that you can do, the little warm-up bit, that's great. That's far better than doing nothing, okay? Sit tall, little bicep curls. Toes to ceiling, sit up tall, pull. Lovely. Good job. Nearly there. Lovely. Good. All right, nice little shoulder roll. Just give your back a little rest if you need to. Just lean forward, just tuck your chin. Just give that back a nice little stretch. And then roll it back on up. Just push your chest forwards. Lovely. Okay, my friends, we're going to start with feet wide, and we're going to come narrow, and then wide. Narrow, and then wide. Good. Out, out, in, in. Fabulous. Do-do-do, do-do-do. We've got one more exercise, seated, ladies and gents, and then we're going to come to standing. Fabulous, you're doing well. Good job. Okay, now we're going to really work down the lower part of your quad muscle here that helps support the knee joint. Alright, so we're going to sit tall. All we're going to do is lift one leg straight out. We're going to hold it for 3. So sit up tall. Try not to lean back. Use your tummy. Lift your leg straight up. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. That's it. Sit up tall. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now don't rock back. Really straighten up the leg. Alright. And 1. Keep it going. So lift it up. 3, 2, 1. Trying to sit up tall so we're not sort of collapsing as we lift and then rocking forward. Keeping the weight forward. Using your tummy. Feel all these muscles here. Just engage.
Right.
Wow, good job. Amazing. Are you ready for some standing work? Let's go, guys. Let's come up off the chair. Now, I'm going to get rid of the chair today, but if you need it to the side of you for a little bit of balance, that's fine. I'm going to pick up some weights to add in a little bit of resistance, okay? But if it's too much, just keep the weights on the floor. We're going to hold the weights in the chest. We're And take a little bow and then bend and then come on up. So think bow, bend and come on up. Bow, bend and come on up. Now if it's too much, just practice getting up and off the chair. Okay, when we take that little bow, it's encouraging us to drive the weight back. Try and keep your chest away from the thighs. Good. That little bow, bend, sit down deep, and then coming on up. Good job. All right, here's our little rest. So you don't have to use weights, okay? You don't have to use weights at all. Yeah, good job. So we could not use weights, or you can use weights. It's up to you. You know what? I'm going to put my weights down. So if you haven't got weights, I don't want you to worry about it, okay? We're going to just take a nice side step. We're going to draw the elbows back. You could use tins, water bottles, if you haven't got weights. Nice side tap. Draw your elbows back. Bring your feet together. And out. Good job. Are we ready? You're doing it. You've got it. And out. Good job. Lovely. All right, little march here. Little march. So in our active rest, we can just stand still, but better just to keep our feet moving. Better to keep our feet moving. All right, my friends. Now we're going to step to the side. So we're going to come to one step. So we're going to step in and then lift. So we're going to step in and then lift the leg. So just step it in and then lift the leg. Good job. Step it in, lift the leg. Now if we want, we can add in the arms. But if that's too much, just keep with the legs, okay? Make sure your legs are doing that work. So you lift your leg to the side, keep your knee and your foot facing forward, so you feel it on the side of the bottom there. Well done. Squeeze and lift. Nice work, good job. Woo. Feel that leg. Just that little tap, that little march, that little bit of movement in our active rest. All right, this time we'll go with the other leg. We'll go with the other leg. All right, we'll go with that other leg. So just get your legs going first, okay? Get your legs going first. So this time we're going to step it out and then we'll lift. Step it in and then lift. Good. Step it in and lift. Think about that lift here. So try not to fling, but lift it up. Nice and straight. Add in those arms if you can. Boom. 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 Good job. Elbows. Lift it up. Boom. Good job. Good job. All right. Little march. Get your legs moving. Get that blood pumping. All right. Just release them off. Good job, my friends. Good job. Good job. Okay. We're going to come to a half star, but we're going to go slowly, and we're going to reach the arm above the head. Okay. So we're just going to step and then reach and then bring it back in. Step and reach and bring it back in. Reach and bring it back in. Good. Now the supporting leg bends a little. The leg that's stepping out stays nice and straight. And we lean and really reach into fingertips. That's it. Good job, lovely. Superb. Reach it away. Arm over ear. Tummy on. Listening to your body all the time. Yeah, good job. If you can do the leg part but not the arm part, or vice versa, do that. If we're sitting, just do the arms, okay? Do what you can with the legs. Good job, that nice little march here. Fabulous. Okay, we're going to come to a little combination. Okay, we're going to stay in the same leg. We're going to go heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Heel, heel, toe, knee, heel, toe, knee, heel, toe, knee, heel, toe, knee, heel, toe, knee. Now, is that confusing or what? So again, just leave out the arms if it's too much, okay? Heel, toe, knee, heel, toe, knee. We can not do the arms, or we can just do the arms, or just do the legs. If you can, do them both together. It's a great mind workout. All right, just tap out those legs. Good job, you're doing well. We're going to do the other side. We've got 2 legs, all right? We need to do the other one. So it's a lot just standing on that one leg, keeping all that weight in that one leg, okay? If you need to, you could alternate legs, so swap legs. Get your feet going first. Here we go. Heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Really move your foot. Really with the arms. Heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Good job. Fabulous. Boom. Boom. Heel, toe, knee. Fabulous. Keep it going. Nearly there. Oh, well done.
Right.
Well done. Good job. Little march, little movement through those legs. Just get them moving. Superb. Superb. Good job. Good job. Okay, we're going to take our feet out wide. Nice and wide, okay? And then all we're going to do is we're just going to bend one knee. We're going to 1, 2, 3, and then swap sides. So one leg is straight, one leg is bent. Now we're driving the weight back into the bottom and back into the heel of the foot, yeah? So 1, 2, 3. Make sure the weight's not in the toes. Think about driving your bum back. And as we drive back more, we'll feel it more in the inner thigh. Sink it down. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Bring it on up. Bring your feet in. Little tap there. Great for those inner thighs. Yeah, great for those inner thighs. Good job. Okay, now we're going to move the feet. We're going to come to a box step. We're going to start with your right leg. Okay, with your right leg. We're going to come forwards, forwards, back, back. So step wide, step narrow. Step wide, step narrow. Now as we step, start to bend your knee. Bend your knees. And then step up tall as we stand up. If we want to, we could add in arms. Boom, 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 boom. So you're using those weights, guys. Yeah, amazing work. Good job. Perfect. Now, just to confuse you a little, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go backwards, okay? And this time we'll start with the left leg, with the other leg, all right? So I'm just facing the side so you can see a little bit better. It's the same thing. Don't worry about your arms first, okay? Here we go. Take the left leg back. Go back, back, forwards, forwards. Back, back, forwards, forwards. Bend, come up tall. Bend, come up tall. Bend, come up tall. Now again, I'm moving quite quick here. If you needed to go slower, go slower. You do you, okay? As long as you're moving your body, you're winning. Punch, punch. Good job. All right. Little tap it out. Little tap it out. Good job. Good job. Nice. Lovely. All right, my friends. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now we're going to work the shoulders a little bit. We're going to stay with this side tap. This is all we're going to do with our feet. But we're going to bring our arms out wide, like you're the angel of the north. Make sure your shoulders are rolled back and down. And imagine you're cleaning windows with your hands. So we're circling around. Try and keep your arms back wide, okay? Arms back wide. Woo! Keep the shoulders nice and down. Let's go the other way with our circles. So polish up those windows the other way. Nice little tap. Tap it out. Boom. Good job. Oh, relax down. Give your shoulders a nice circle there. Wow. Fabulous. Good job, good job. You're doing well, guys. You're doing well. Okay, this time we're going to come to a side squat. Okay, so just like we squatted before, we're going to step wide. We're going to squat down, step it in. Squat down, step it in. Now, if we have those weights, we bring the arms down and then in. So arms down and then in. Arms down and then in. All these movements are aiding our hips, our knees, our legs, our shoulders, yeah, our arms. Sink it on down. Sink it low and then stand it on up. Sink it down. Oh, good job. All righty. Little march there, my friends. Little march. Little tap it out. Let me just check in with you all. You're all good. You've got no problems. If you need a little rest, just have a little breather, guys. Well done. Doing well. Doing well. Woo. All right, my friends. Here we go. Here we go. My friends, we're going to come knee, knee. So we're going to add into our balance. Okay? Knee, push the leg back. Knee, push the leg back. Knee, push the leg back. Now if it's too much, hold the chair, push. Use the bottom to push. Knee, push. Knee, push. Now we can keep the toe down when we push here. That will help us. Or we can keep the leg off the floor. Boom, boom. Good, amazing. How are you doing? Little tap it out. Yes, standing leg work is really good for all down the legs. It really helps to stabilize that pelvis. So think about your pelvis. We want to keep it nice and level. Try and avoid hip hitching at any point. Keep it nice and level. Let's try on the other side. Are we ready? So knee, push back. We can keep the toe down, or we can keep the foot up. Boom. Then we've got to challenge that balance more. Good. Keep it strong. Knee. Boom. Use your core. Ribs down. Yeah. Come on, you're doing so well. Keep it up. Knee up, push back. Knee up, push back.
Right.
Amazing, amazing. Good job, guys, good job. Good. Now, if we've got those weights, I want you to hold the weights with the palms facing the floor. Okay, facing the floor. Good job. Now we're going to do one arm at a time. Keep your shoulder down. You're going to come up and then down. Up and down. Up and down. Good. I want you to use the back of your arms, your triceps here. So if we're doing a single, if you've got weights, I'd stay with singles. If you haven't, try double arms. Yeah? Double arms. Straighten out. Straighten out. Keep the shoulders down. Now that's tricky. Think about heavy weights on your shoulder blades. We don't want shoulders to become earrings, okay? Let's go, let's go. Lovely. Good job, guys. Amazing. Superb, superb. Fabulous. Little breather. Little breather. Now if we've got weights, I want you to hold them so the palms are facing backwards. Okay? All we're going to do, we're going to take just a little march. I want you to lift those arms and just pulse them to the ceiling. So the palms of the hands are posted up. Arms are long. We're working the back of the arms. Shoulders down, lift your chest. Feel it, backs of arms. Post it up there. Good job. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Pick up the feet. This is our last one, my friends. We're going to stretch it out. Oh, well done. Shake off your arms. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Yes, it's a nice little tap. Ooh, good job, good job. Okay, my friends, all I want you to do is we're going to bend the knees. We're going to sweep the arms up. We're going to reach up. And we're going to breathe on down. So bend your knees. Sweep up nice and wide. Reach the ceiling. And relax them down. Bend and sweep. And then exhale. Bend and sweep. Nice, well done. Good job. Just bring those arms down. If you feel like, oh, I need to sit down, you can return to that chair if you need to. Okay, it's there for you if you need it. If you're good, just stay standing up with me. All right. Well done. Okay, hands on our knees. We're going to tuck the chin. Tuck your pelvis underneath you and round through your back. And go the other way. So tilt your pelvis to the ceiling. Extend your back. So tuck your chin to the chest. Round up there. And go the other way. Ooh, keep that weight centered. Maybe topple over there. Feel it in your back. Nice movement. Let's tuck it underneath and roll it on up. Just drop your shoulders. We're calming it down. We're cooling it down. We're stretching. All right, let's think about opening the chest and the front of the shoulders. We're quite rounded. This is a great exercise for us to do. So just bring your hands into the lower back. I want you to kiss your elbows together and then release them. So just kiss them together and release them. So bring those elbows together, open the chest, and then bring them. Just relax. Squeeze, and open, relax. Squeeze, and then open, relax. Squeeze out, open and relax. Squeeze. Good. Open it up. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Oh, good job. All right, my friends. Now you might want to use the chair for this balance. I want you to think about your hips though. So we're just going to keep the chair there, just in case we need it. We're going to hold onto the chair. We're going to keep tall, so equal pelvis. All right. We're just going to lift the one knee up, take it to the side and circle it around, and then lift it up. Go the other way. So come back, and then relax down. Come up towards me. Open, circle up those hips, bring it up, and then go back the other way. So we're alternating the way that we take the hip. Imagine your big femur and your hip socket just rolling around that big hip socket there. Getting that lovely movement. Lovely. Good job. Hold it there. Again, quite a bit on that standing leg. But just make sure you're happy with it. It's okay. Our last little movement, guys. Our last little stretch and movement. Let's do the other side. All right. Nice work. Nice work. Good job. All right, let's try on the other side. So just lift your knee, take it to the side. Think about lifting your foot let the knee drop, so that in reverse, feel like you're doing a hurdle. That's it. So here, lift your foot so you get more internal rotation through the hip. Here, lift your foot up. Good job. Way. Good job. Nice work. Can we do one more? Oh, fabulous. My friends, just walk it out. Walk it out. Take a hold of the back of your chair. Step away. And then bring your head and chest through. Just hang out here. Just reach your tailbone to the ceiling. Drop your chest down. Nice long arms. Give a length down the back of your legs. Those arms, your chest. Just bend your knees and roll it on up. Walk it on in there. My friends, well done. Well done. There you have it. There you have it. You've done amazing. If you've enjoyed this class, let me know. If you would like it different in any way, let me know. If you loved it, do it again. There's nothing stopping you doing it again. If you only got halfway through, fantastic work. Do it again and see if you get a little bit further next time. Well done. Don't forget to check out We Thinking Pain's website. Contact Keep the Healthy Living Network. Let us help you if you need help. We are here to help. Leave me a message, guys. I shall always get back to you. All right. Well done, everybody. Well done. Superb, guys. Superb. Good job. Have a lovely day.